everyone, and welcome to TWF Power or Mike. I am Gene Okerlund. I am Gene Okerlund here with Jonathan Coachman and with Wade Barrett. And today on Power or Might, we are going to see the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings on stake here today. We're going to see Wonder Woman from DC take on, from Discovery Warner Brothers DC, take on Disney Marvel Captain America, or lead man or head man New World. Gene Okerlund said, I tell you one thing, Jonathan Coachman says, Gene Okerlund, a lot of folks have always dreamed about DC and Marvel having, roundovers, fights, things like that. Everyone always wondered who would win if followers of the Wanted Bonds of Good from the Discovery Warner Brothers DC side fought folks from the Disney Marvel side. Jonathan Coachman says, well, I can tell you one thing, Wade Barrett says, Wonder Woman, Diana Prince, Diana Queenling, whatever, Queenling Diana, Wonder Woman, Diana Kingling, whatever you want to call yourself, I don't really care. I didn't think any of your films you were in were that great. Well, and I don't really know if she's doing such a good thing as a TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter, but what do I know, Wade Barrett says. What do I know? Well, here comes Wonder Woman now. Alright. A lot of folks might scathe me for being a fighting TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter, as if there is no thing as a fighting fighter. And I know a lot of folks out there, it tends to be more the good wrestlers. Heel wrestlers or bad wrestlers don't like to put their winnings on stake. They don't want to put it on stake at all. They bitch and they rant about the unfairness anytime they do have to wrestle someone. And we all know who they are. They don't need to tell their names out there. Yes. So today, I'm going to have an open dare for anyone who wants to go for the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings. If they want to go for it, then by all means, I'll be open to the open dare. Well, here comes Steven Rogers as Captain America, or lead man or head man New World. Wonder Woman, Diana Queenling Diana, Diana Kingling, it's good to meet you. You know me, I'm Captain America, or lead man New World, from the Disney Marvel side. And I know all about you. You're Wonder Woman, from the Discovery Warner Brothers DC side. So I know all about you. So the way I look at it is that I would be so onlooked for a fellow good doer, or a over good doer, if I would go wrestle for the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings. Alright, Steven Rogers, Captain America, or lead man or head man New World. It's such an onlook to meet someone like you. So I believe that I will put my TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings on stake. And here we go. I guess we got the match now. Fuck. Well, I guess we got the match now. Well, this is for the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings. First, he is Steven Rogers, Captain America, or lead man New World. And she is the TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter, Wonder Woman, Diana Queenling Diana, Diana Prince, or Diana Kingling. Ding ding. Well, first off, I want to say right now, how are they? They're evenly matched. Oh, ding ding ding. Both of them are evenly matched. Both of them are followers of the Wanted Bonds of Good. One is for the Avengers, or the Avengers offshoot. The other one belongs to the Justice League of America shoot, or the right team of the New World shoot. But at the end of the day, Wade Barrett said neither of them can be fair. They both got over might. They're both over good doers, Wade Barrett said, and I don't like any one of them. Well, I can tell you what, Gene Okerlund said. Wonder Woman so far struck down Captain America, but lead man New World just body slammed Wonder Woman. It's the first time I ever called a Captain America Wonder Woman match, or headman New World Wonder Woman match. Well, first time here, and I don't know what you got against both Diana Kingling and Steven Rogers. Oh! And they're both not doing very well. She seems to be in a bind right now. Wonder Woman seems to be in a bind right now. Captain America coming back. Or lead man New World coming through. Gene Okerlund said. John Coachman said she needs to get out of the way. And she does. She gets out of the way in time. She's going to get ready to do her thing. And she did it first. Overwhelming strike. Spear. Or takedown. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner. Here are your winners. Here is your winner. And still the TWF Pennsylvania Right Fighter, Wonder Woman. Well, Diana Queenling has beat Headman New World, or Captain America for you folks that don't understand what I said. Here today on Powerrr Mike. And I still don't understand why you don't. I still don't understand what you got against her, Wade Barrett. Fuck. I told you what I got. Why I don't like those two, Gene Okerlund, because they're both over good doers. You know, they both think they're so. They're both over good doers. They both think they're so cool, but at the end of the day, they're not. So, you don't like them because some folks out there like them. So that's what I'm getting at. Jonathan Coachman said, you're against them because they think highly of themselves, or other folks onlook them or think highly of them, Jonathan Coachman says. Anyway, I don't think Captain America or Lead Man New World or Wonder Woman, I think they might think highly of themselves, but they don't think too highly of themselves, Jonathan Coachman says. Yeah, Gene Okerlund said, you wouldn't be an over good doer if you thought too highly well of yourself. I mean, God gave them those strength to them. So, in other words, it's really working what God gave them. Well, and it's sad that you don't like either one of them, Gene Okerlund says. But now we got a man who should be in WWE's Hall of Fame one day, Joey Stiles. Take it away, Joey Stiles. Thank you, Gene Okerlund. Alright, Wonder Woman. We just saw your match that you had with Captain America, or Lead Man New World. You could say it was Disney Marvel fighting Discovery Warner Brothers DC. And you're still the TWF Pennsylvania Right Fighter. Oh yes, I am still the TWF Pennsylvania Right Fighter. As of right now, I still am. And I was telling the truth, Joey Stiles. I was going to have I was going to be the fighting TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter. No one would scare me and say that. Now I know some folks might say that the former TWF Pennsylvania Reich fighter, which was Bobby Lashley, if I believe so, and Bobby Lashley, if you want to have another match for the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings, you can, I will give it to you. I, by no means, am I not giving it to him. If Bobby Lashley wants it, then I will give it to him. Well, Wonder Woman, I can't believe that you're doing these open dares for any wrestler, any fighter, any overstar to fight you for the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings. Yeah, I don't care if you call yourself a wrestler, a fighter, or overstar. It's all the same for me. You get in the ring, you wrestle, you fight, I don't care. Call it sports glee, call it skilled wrestling, it's all the same to me. I'm making these open dares for any wrestler, any fighter, any sports glee man, any overstar, whatever you want to call it. Well, alright. That was my talk with Wonder Woman. Back to you, John. Back to you, Gene Okerlund. Well, thank you, Wonder Woman. Thank you, Joey Stiles, for talking with Wonder Woman here today. Thank you for talking with Wonder Woman here today on Power or Might. And it is all the time we got here for Power or Might. I am Gene Okerlund for Jonathan Coachman and Wade Barrett. We hope you like Power or Might, and we'll see you tomorrow for Monday Night Raw or Alone Day Night Raw, Halloween Havoc, How Evening Madness, How Night Madness.